This toy spot, we're having a look at the BST Action Kiss Peter Criss action figure. Now, before I do that, I want to have a birthday shout out to Frosts9. Happy birthday to Frosts9. If if I have the comments on, just say if I pronounce that right. If I did, then happy birthday, my friend. Go sub to him. He has a channel as well. Okay, so it's been a while since I've recorded a video. Let's get right into it. I'm going to start right off with the detail on Peter Criss. Pretty nice detail on each end of the face there. As you can see, it's a pretty good option to go with. Now, of course, I did bring in Paul Stanley to have a look at as well. Besides Paul Stanley, he has these little arrows pointing down, and they are like up, like I guess little collars, and then you have this little arrow. It's actually got an interesting feel to it as well. Same thing with the back. On the arms, there's a little bit of it. I don't know if you can see, just very bluntly. Well, on the other side, there is none on the boots. But the boots are really nice. Now, this is from the Destroyer album. No wonder why it looks like a Destroyer album. So, yeah, he's really cool. First-hand things. You know, even though he may look big in the camera, he's actually really, really small. He is a very decent figure. His hair is quite smooth, very smooth at the back actually. Same thing here. This is actually a separate piece, like his little necklace here. His hands can come off, which I'll show you soon, and his boots can move as well. Okay, putting him back for now. We're going to look at his. Sorry guys, let me stand him up. Having some issues. We're going to look at his accessories. So starting off with his microphone. Now this does look like the same microphone from the last one. I know, but it's not Paul Stanley, it's Peter Criss's. Of course, if you want, you can just, take this all out. You can just build it. So again, these two go on here. This thin piece connects on the bottom. I can't get it like that. And then you're just going to put this on just like this. Now, as you can see, that is the microphone. Instead of a whole drum set, he just comes with one single drum. I think this is the way to hold it because it has a black dot on it, which I guess he can, like doom 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 on it. It's pretty cool actually when you think about it because like if you look at it, it's got black and dots. That sort of reminds me of Paul Stanley because Paul Stanley had that. I think with his guitar. He also has this sort of silverish white. So there, I don't know if you can really see that very well. I'll just cover the light just a little bit. You can sort of see that it sort of has that resemblance to it. So yeah, that's the drum kit. Who needs to go with the drum kit when you don't have a drum stand? You need to have a drum stand or a drum like as something to sit down on while you're playing the drums. He doesn't really go well with sitting on it. I don't know why, but it's a good piece to go with as well. It's very flexible. Be careful not to break it because it's sort of, you can see it's a little bit of a tear there if you bend it too far. Drumsticks. Yes, he does have some drumsticks. Very nice wooden like texture. I don't know if you can see that properly. I'll bring the light just an inch closer so you can sort of see a really nice sort of pattern. So it'll look like chopsticks, but only to be smashing drums with. Now, if you have drums, you might as well have 2 separate hands. Now, these are what are matching Peter's hands right now. He has the closed fists, which actually are the drumming fists. These are just rest hands. So, of course, it will just look something like that on each hand or each arm. So, yeah. Okay, moving on to articulation. Let's have a look. He can't bend forward, he can't bend back. His head can rotate just about to there. Same thing on the other side. Can sort of go up, can really not go down. His arm can come about there. Same thing with the other one. The hands can move. I think they can. Yeah, they can move. He can sort of swivel. His double knee can go about there. Same thing with both feet. His shoes can bend like that. They can go back up. Can go up, down, swivel. Same thing. So his articulation isn't bad actually. What to say, for a figure like him, it's pretty good. So now I'm just going to put on his drum kit. Now this is a little bit confusing when putting on the drum kit. I think how you do it is you squeeze his legs together and you just sort of bring the drum kit upwards. Nah. I think maybe what you do is you just put it on one arm, and then just sort of maybe just do it like put his arms in it, maybe. I don't know. It's hard to put on actually, but oh well, there you go. So I know this was quite a short video, but my final review would probably be 10 out of 10. He's a good figure. Of course, if you have him with any other figure, it's obviously a pretty good option to go with when you have the rest of the Kiss line. No, it's pretty good. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe. But if you don't, you're still awesome. Have a great day and happy birthday, Frost9. Bye.